Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Banished. It has been about a week since I had last played. Our little tunnel. It's adorable. Something I noticed, and this is something that seems to be a common occurrence, is this game really hates being recorded. It really does. The game runs at full speed at max settings. I have a good enough computer to handle it. But this between a little bit of issues with screen tearing in the recording, which, by the way, there is no screen tearing on my screen. It also just doesn't like to be recorded. So it runs a little bit slower when I go at max speed. As you can see right now, at 2 times speed, it's fine. But I kick it up to 5, and look at that slowdown. Oh, it's super bad. Bring it back down to 2. It's all good again. So I will run at higher speeds. I'll run at 5 sometimes and 10, but prepare for a little bit of slowdown. It's really nothing I can do about it. It just seems kind of the way the game is. And it's a common occurrence. From what I've noticed, other people have had this issue as well, so something to consider. But yeah, the town is doing really well. I let it run for a minute. I haven't played in about a week, so just kind of getting back into what's going on. But we have a bunch of students, it looks like. Yeah, a bunch of students, bunch of kids. How are our housing situation? Yeah, we got a lot of just old folk hanging out in homes. Just being old. They're a very important part of society. But man, they should move in together. They really should. Don't you guys want, company? I mean, dang. There's every house is 70 to 80-year-old person just hanging out by themselves. Oh, when a couple of these houses come up for rent, hopefully we'll have some more kids, and hopefully we'll have a consistent population, because our population right now is kind of It's not great. We are, let me see, can I turn, I wish I could tilt it further. We have no laborers right now, and no builders, and apparently we have something that needs built. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. What did I build? We got our iron mine and coal mine. Yeah. Was it over here? No. Wasn't this bridge? What is being built? It says there are 0 of 6. It's not the blacksmith. Who's building what? Also the trees. The trees definitely bring a issue into it. Oh wow, 200 limit? No. I like that we hit our limit though. That's fantastic. But yeah, we need more stone than that. Let's go up to 300 on stone. Maybe even higher. Let's do 500. Keep working, people. Yeah, I don't know what needs to be built. It must be some little, maybe it's parts of fences. Want to see any fence pieces? No? I don't know. Well, if someday we get some laborers, then I will gladly start building. I'll bring this up to 10. I'm going to have a little bit of slowdown, but the speed is actually going to be higher still. It doesn't slow down the game speed, really, as far as I could tell. As you can see, people are walking around much quicker. Actually, not really a lot quicker, but, it's definitely not double 5. But yeah, we got some food and hide coats. Look at 200 hide coats. 79 iron tools, which is going to continue to go up, because we do have 65 just kind of hanging around. That's closed down. You don't need anybody there. How are we doing on forest? Man, we have 1 forester. Did we lose a lot of population randomly? Because wow, we have 1 person working in the forestry. This is some of these elderly people. Yeah, I think somebody here was older. Looks like some of our older generation are passing on into the great beyond. We have no tailors. We have no tailor at all? We have a tailor. Yeah, we have no tailor. All right. So it looks like we're having a bit of a meltdown in population, which is unfortunate. That's okay, though. We'll work around it. At least we got a blacksmith, yeah? Yeah, we got 2 blacksmiths. We'll put 1 into tailor. Make sure we still have hide coats. We have no more trading posts, people. Yeah, we are losing people, really fast right now. Apparently we had a spike in population that just all of a sudden all came to the same age, roughly. 83 years old. Wow. You are up there. Ma'am? Ma'am, you are up there in age. What is this? Firewood. Oh, okay, we're maxed on firewood. That's good. 74-year-old living in this big old house by himself. Is this him? No, that's somebody else. He's just walking around. What are you doing? You're idling. Why? Why are you idling? Oh, we probably have maxed out of something, maybe? I don't see anything maxed out. Are we over the limit on something? No. Why are you walking around? Don't idle. What are you doing? What is your job? You're a hunter. We have max food? No. Not as far as I can tell. Our max food is 6,000. Get out there. Go hunt. What are you doing? Is this you? Yeah. You're working now. Oh, you're 74. Where's this? Where's the 64? Yeah. You're a woodcutter. Oh, okay. So we just have nothing for you to do. As laborers, you have nothing to do. Okay. Well. Can I give you something to do? Are we short on anything? Not really. We have access over here. Yes. Why don't you come over here? Whoops, not that button. And mine some of the stone out. We have all this stone is selected. Mine it. You can get some of this iron over here as well. Yeah, go do work. Go do work, sir. Sir or madam. How are we doing on honey and such? Looking pretty good, I'm sure. Yeah, wow, we got a lot of honey. We're making tons of beer. Yeah, we got so much beer. It's so silly. Mulled mead. I don't know if mulled mead is better or not. I assume it is. There's one more step into making it, so it makes sense that it would be better. It's a food, I assume. Maybe. Or maybe it's a good. I assume it's a food. No, maybe alcohol's a good. I don't know. But we have quite a bit. What's our max on alcohol? Alcohol, 500. Wow, that's a lot. All right, well, you're gonna be working for a while. We have so few people. There's nobody in this mine. We have so many people dead. We are short on so many different jobs. I'm gonna keep an eye on our stuff over here, make sure we're doing okay. We have a blacksmith, we have a tailor, we have 2 brewers. I could cut back on a brewer. Maybe put him in trader. I think that's a good idea. As much as alcohol is awesome, it is not vital to survival. Although it does help with the cold. I'd like 5 times speed. It just runs so much smoother. It looks better. There is a bit of, like, tearing in the video, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me, because I don't have that issue on my screen. I hope it's just in the playback in OBS. I don't know. I have watched back a video, but I didn't really pay attention. If it's, you know, if you guys don't mind, if it's not noticeable, good. But if it's a big deal or you notice, let me know in the comments if the screen tearing is a big issue. Because I may need to find something out about that. I don't know. Our little town has a nice big old city center. I put these houses way too close together. Look at this. You have real issues with peeping Toms. I should have pushed them one space back. You know, giving them a little bit of space. This is fine. This is just like a little alleyway. Like, alleyway. But this is weird. It's really weird. The overhang is just right over the top of it. Yeah. I think I should have moved them back. Oh well. It's very cramped up in here. That's okay though. What are these? Oh, that's what they're building. Okay. Yeah, they're building these country stone walls around the outside of this. Okay. I don't have any builders. How am I doing on food? I'm doing great on food. Go build. I'll just take away a gatherer. In fact, no, I'll take away a hunter and put him back in a gathering. There we go. We have tons of textiles. We're doing very well, all things considered. As long as our population doesn't freak out and just nosedive, and we lose like, you know, 30% of our population, we should be okay. But that can happen. You know, I guess 85-year-old hunter. Would you just like go? I wish I could build like a home. Like I hate to say it, but you guys, come on now. You're living by yourself. You're 85 years old. Go to like a group home kind of thing, nursing home, whatever you want to call it. As terrible as they are, this is. I have to be the stern mayor, and this is unacceptable. There's families of people in their 30s and stuff, and all their kids and whatnot. They're living together. They need that space. And if I build more houses, I'll just have a huge child boom, and I'll end up with a massive population that's like spikes later down the road when they all pass away, just like this happened. And it's no good. It's no bueno. All right. We can get back a blacksmith and a brewer. We need the brewer, actually, because we have lost some recently. I actually need more. Let's take that blacksmith away. I need miner. I need at least one person working on coal, or we're going to have a coal shortage, and that's going to be a problem, because I am making steel tools. See, steel. I think this one's also steel. Yeah. So I need to keep up on the steel tools. I put all the iron tools away in here. Maybe I should put some steel tools in here as well at some point. The iron tools, I'm just waiting to sell them. If I ever get somebody that will buy my stuff. I don't think I've had one person show up. Maybe I need to have a, oh, you know what? I think that's exactly what I need. I think I need a town hall. I'm almost certain that I need a town hall, and that's probably why I haven't had any people or anybody show up to do that. Put this all the way against the water's edge. Put one behind it so I can put a fence. Yeah, I think putting a fence behind it might be a good idea. So let's go all the way to the edge, and then we'll go one up from that. And I want to make it so that this road runs right into the entrance, which looks to be that. Build this. Build it for me. I have plenty of stuff, so I should be able to build that. No problem. And while that's going on, I can build a fence. We're going to do a standard log fence. And we want it to be, yep, this color. And how do I change it again? Okay, it's F. Okay. All right, and we'll turn this over. Go this way. I don't think I can build on this last one. Oh, I can. Okay. And then I'll turn. I think it runs into the back of it, and I'm actually okay with that. It'll look fine. Yeah, it does. I'm okay with this. So, along here to this point. Okay, and then the other side is gonna have to, I'm gonna have to change these into T-junctions, which is fine. There we go. Excuse me. And yeah, let's, whoops. Where is cancel removal? Demolish. Demolish this corner. No, just the corner of both of those. All right, get to work, people. 74 builders needed. Silly. Oh, man. All right, we're starting to get a couple of people coming of age. And, you know, that's another thing, too, is that I built this school later on. A lot of these people probably passed away while people were still in school. She's 87 years old. Unacceptable. But yeah, I had this school come in later, and I feel like maybe a lot of people passed away while a lot of people were still in school. Once everybody starts to get educated, like a lot of these people probably still aren't educated. Oh, a lot of these people are. You are not educated because you're 10. It looks like most of our population has actually gone through the education at this point. Yeah, even up to 75 years old. Okay. All right, that's fine. Cool. All right, well, hopefully it stays consistent now at this point. We have 10 students, 10 children, or, you know, young children, 42 adults. We're doing okay. We have a couple of lacking woodcutters, but we still have 3. And our wood cutting is at 878, and I don't know what its max is. I think it's 1,000. What is the max on fuel? 1,000. Yep. Good stuff. I think clothes and tools is fine there. Looks like we've been pretty close to maxed out on tools this whole time, so maybe... Oh, wow, we lost our trading post person again. Jeez. We got 2 vendors. Are they both working 1 each? Yes, they are. Okay. All right, well, hopefully when I get this in, that'll fix the issue with, you know, I should have did this out of stone. Aw, I kind of wish I had done it out of stone. That is a shame. Oh well, it'll still look okay. Let's do corners. T variant. F. There we go. And how do I rotate? R, of course. There we go. There we go, and rotate it. Voila. It is done. All right, now hopefully... Oh, go away. I'll go ahead and speed up time, but I won't move around too much. Because it does slow down. But yeah, hopefully I'll speed up time. I'll start working on it. Yeah, look at that. I mean, we got plenty of stone and iron, so there shouldn't be any problem. Hey, we got 2 more laborers come in. Where do I want to put you? Wasn't I saying I just needed something? Oh yeah, I need a trader. And you can be another miner. Everything else is fine. We're doing okay on food. If food starts to dip real low, like below 4,000, which isn't really low, we'll start pushing people into gathering and such. Almost finished on this. We only got 2 builders, and a lot of them are working. I think one of them is working on the fencing specifically. Let's see if I can force you. Where is it? To prioritize this one. Prioritize working on this. Thank you. Oh, we almost got it all. There we go. All right. We're going to have Town Hall built. And they're already working on it. And they have steel tools, so they're working quick. I think it'll be done at the end of this episode, pretty much. It's pretty awesome. Oh, we lost a brewer. No, we didn't. Why aren't you working? You work. You don't tell me. Yeah, we're almost halfway done already. Nice. All right, yeah, as you can see the slowdown. Ugh. I wish there was a way to fix that, but it doesn't seem like there is, unfortunately. Let's put away some of these steel tools. We'll start off with just 25. We'll take half of the steel tools and put them over here. That way they can keep working, and that could give me a backlog of tools just in case I need them. We'll also bring 500 in firewood. We have 1,000 food, basically. That's pretty good. Roots, onions, logs, stone. I should put some stone in here as well, just to have, just in case. And maybe some iron as well. That's going to take a lot of it, unfortunately, and some coal. And we'll do 50 coal. Actually, we'll do 50 coal and 50 iron. I don't think we need 100. And we'll put some leather in here as well. We'll put in 100. There. That'll give us things to sell as well as a backlog of things. We'll get 100 mulled meat in here too. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. It's going to take some of this, so it's going to look a lot less than it is, but that's only temporary. They'll build it all back. All right, so we have this guy now. All right, let's check this out for a moment. All right, so we got production inventory graphs. Graphs can show population, food. Food has been on a downward trend, logs. These are all going on a downward trend because I'm taking them all right now. Firewood, coal. This is over the course of 1 year. Let's do a 5-year. Yeah, it's been pretty consistent the whole time. Citizens. A lot of happiness going up. Probably because of alcohol and the fact that we have a church and such now. We need to have somewhere to bury our dead. That's going to be something that's a big deal. Everybody's clothed. The health is high, very high. Happiness is getting up there. Education is very high as well. I wish it would show... Oh, population. There we go. Okay, so adults, yeah, you can see it dip down right here. Dips and then comes back up. It was up over 70 at one point. This huge change in adults. Look at this. Just boom. But we had a huge, increase of students. This is when I think... Oh, wow. Look at that drop right there. Everybody came of age at the same time. And look at that. Just boom. Yeah, we're having an increase in students. Children seems pretty consistent, which is good. Let's check over 10 years. Yeah, look, we've had pretty consistent, we've had this huge decrease of adults over the last few years, which has really not helped. See, we had this huge, look at this. This is what happens when you boom. You need to not do this. This is probably when I built all those houses. You build a ton of houses, you end up with a ton of students and children, and the adults, as they become adults, and then they all die at the same age. So, yeah, it's something to keep in mind. It's all about taking your time, doing things the right way, and not trying to rush too quickly. That's why this town it's not very big yet. And even though it's been 54 years in game, I've been very, very much pacing myself to make sure that I don't, this is not correct. Don't do that. Cancel that. Oh, okay. Just don't do that. That's supposed to be a corner. I've been pacing myself so well because I want to make sure that I don't have these huge spikes and depletions of population, while at the same time making sure that everything steadily grows. There's a steady upward trend, but there's no boom. Boom is bad. Yeah, we have that now. We can select nomads if we want to. And I think this is what I required for trading. In fact, there's a help menu, isn't there? Somewhere in here. I think it's in here. Yeah, right here. If I check for trading, construction removal, town services, trading post. Trading post, extorted by the town, built by a river or lake. Since all merchants arrive by boat, trading posts must be built on a lake. Only require crop seeds, blah, 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 blah. Before you can make trades, you must have stock. Okay. It's not telling me though that I need to have anything specific. Setting desired number. Yeah, I know that. Trade. Yeah. So did I not need it? I mean, I need it anyway. It's something that I should have, and I think now's the perfect time to build it. Do you see how fast they built it too? It's nice to have resources. They built it very quickly. All right, did I put that there? I did. All right, well, ooh, no longer snowy. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Had a nice little steady episode. We built a town hall, made sure everything was going well. We stockpiled a bunch of stuff in the trading post. This was more of just kind of making sure things flow nicely, letting the population start to balance out a little bit. Here pretty soon, hopefully we start getting some trading. But everything's going really well. Our food is starting to dwindle very quickly though. So I may need to take care of that in the next episode. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. I've been ChaoticOrder, and I will see you next time.